Hi, welcome to the sixth assignment. Today we will look at your relationship with your parents, and we will do that through attachment theory. Like in the previous assignments, if you want to read more about it, you can check descriptions. Researchers were observing the relationship between the mother and the child, and they figured out that we have four attachment styles. One is securely attached attachment style, and the three are not securely attached. We will go into these styles in details in today's assignment. If you want, you can also do the test that I will link down below. But in this assignment, I want to go into the gist, into these behaviors that this style showcase, so you can get a sense of how the person or you is behaving when displaying this attachment style. Attachment styles can change throughout the life, so they are not fixed. In childhood, they develop through relationship with our parents and how attuned they were to us, recognizing our needs and responding to them. But this style can change. For example, let's say that you are securely attached and you have a traumatic event. In this particular case, your style can change to insecure attachment style. But also, in a romantic relationship, you just need one partner with secure attachment for the relationship to be emotionally healthy. We can also have different styles. For example, when you are adult, you can have a different attachment style towards your partner, towards your children, towards your coworkers, and friends. But usually one style is dominating. First, they did attachment style for children. So what kind of attachment style does this kid have towards the parents? But later researchers also developed attachment styles in adulthood. And we will take a look at both of the styles, so childhood and adulthood attachment styles, in this assignment. And what I want you to do, to print out a few copies of my worksheet. I will also put it on the screen, but if you want to copy it, you can get it at my webpage where all the worksheets for these workshops are. For this assignment, you will need a highlighter, and I want you to imagine your relationship with your mom in the childhood. So once you have this relationship in your sense, in your being, start highlighting the words. Don't think about it much. Just read what I prepare, and what resonates with you, highlight it. And then take a step back and look what you highlighted. Is there any style that is dominant? Or maybe two styles. Here I want to emphasize if the relationship changed, because maybe first there was insecure attachment and then later on in teenage years or adulthood the relationship went to secure attachment. You can do the assignment 2 separate times. You know best here. And once you finish for your mom, do the same for your father. And then for the second part of the assignment, move to adult attachment styles. And here I want you to look your romantic relationship right now. If you are not in romantic relationship, take the last relationship or the relationship that really influenced you. So here you can take more than one relationship, the current one and maybe 2 from the past. It's up to you. Even if you have never been in relationship, do the assignment because you will find yourself there as well. And again, once you finish, take a step back and look if there is one dominant style that was occurring in this relationship. Did the attachment style changed throughout the relationship? Maybe the first one was secure and then the fifth relationship was not secured anymore. What happened there? Do you recognize yourself in any of these styles? Again, you can also do the online test about attachment styles. Once you finish, go back to your family tree and write down the attachment styles for each relationship. So for example, attachment style between your grandma and your mother. Of course, here can be a little bit tricky. You might have to follow your intuition a little bit, and once you filled out the family tree with attachment styles, take a step back. Is anything repeating? Often the anxiously attached style and the avoidant attached styles go hand in hand. Often they repeat. Somebody is chasing and somebody is avoiding. That is the most common combination among insecure attachment styles. And once you finish the assignment, do the body scan and sitting with the emotions. And we see each other in the 7th assignment.